Hello and welcome everybody. You're watching Michelin Motor Show updates, and what do we have next here, Varun?
We have a motorcycle that was shown as a concept last year at EICMA 2017, but this year 2018 they have actually pulled down the curtains and we have a full prep production version. This is the Benelli 752S. But have things changed from last year or have they remained the same? Let's find out from Rohan. Rohan?
All right, Varun and Mulgund, hey, I'm here with the 752S Benelli motorcycle, and boy, it is my pleasure to be standing right next to it. Now, as you can see, not much has changed over the concept motorcycle, which is a great thing. I hate it when manufacturers show a motorcycle to be a concept one and then the production version is completely different. That's not the case with the 752S. You see an exposed trellis frame, distinct looking exhaust pipe design, and all these things are really lending this motorcycle a raw Italian feel. Now, of course, this is very reminiscent of the Monster motorcycle, but I'm going to keep hush-hush on that. Now, Varun, just to tease you a bit, something that you can't do back home in the studio is what I get to do at EICMA 2018. Swing a leg on all the motorcycles that I get to sample. Back to you guys. Ciao.
So this engine that you have here is a no-nonsense motor, and by that I mean this is a 750cc DOHC setup parallel twin engine which is making 75 HP and 66 Newton meters of torque, mated to a 6-speed transmission, and it sits inside a steel trellis frame. Have things changed on the equipment bit though?
Well, not really, and this doesn't happen very often. When a bike shifts from concept stage to production stage, there are generally a ton of changes. But here's what is happening with the 752S. It's still got the 50mm forks at the front, a monoshock at the rear. Braking duties are going to be handled by Brembo, twin disc setup at the front and a single disc setup at the rear.
And here's the catch. In spite of having a 14-liter fuel tank, this bike has a curb weight of 227 kilograms. Now, this has managed to shed some weight since last year, but considering that this is a naked motorcycle, does not come with a fairing, I still think it's a little heavy.
One cannot deny it is a substantially heavy bike, but then again, this is not the real big question. The real big question is, will this bike come to India? Now, Benelli made an appearance in India and they've shown interest in the Indian market for quite some time now, which is the reason why they had like an elaborate product lineup a few years ago. But then again, they've gone back and forth, they've disappeared off the radar, and that has got a great deal to do with the fact that there has been change in the management. But this bike here could be their flag bearer and they could have a re-entry into the Indian market.
Absolutely, I agree with that. I would love to see it here. I think you would also want to see it here as well. What do you guys think? Would you guys want to see it here? Let us know with a show of likes. I think 10,000 likes in 24 hours would be a good to assess of how many people really want to see the Benelli 752S right here in India. Keep liking, keep sharing, keep commenting, and we shall be back with some more updates from EICMA 2018.